Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sal here. If you haven't already, please click subscribe. Go to my website, freestockpicks.org. Sign up for my newsletter by clicking join my mailing list. All right, so I got a quick video for you guys today about support and resistance. All right, I'm not a teacher. I'm not really a big teacher, but I want to get this video out here my way because I know you guys watch the videos, you watch other people talk, but I know some people, they like the way I explain things. So I'm about to give you support and resistance the way I do it and the way I understand it. And some of you guys are feeling that. All right. So now support is the cheapest price that investors will allow a stock to trade. That is support. That's the end of the day. That's support. Okay. And that support, what brought this particular stock to my attention, all right, is ticker symbol S, which is Sprint. You guys know for the last 2 weeks, week and a half or so, I've been a big cheerleader on Sprint. I think it's a great company. I think they're doing big things, and I think this stock is going to $10. There's no doubt about it, in my opinion. Read the 10K and find out for yourself the things that they're investing in the future that's coming for them. All right. So what brought this stock to my attention is that on June the 10th, the stock hit what I call was a resistance price. Resistance is the most expensive price that investors would allow a stock to trade before going above that particular range. So that is what I would call resistance. A stock hit that price. Investors believed that the stock was good enough, but not good enough to pass it, and did not buy significantly enough to allow the stock to go beyond that point. So that's the highest point that investors are willing to buy the stock. All right. The stock attempted to break resistance. Unfortunately, it didn't do it, and it came down to the support price. If I haven't already explained it, the support price is the cheapest price investors are willing to buy a stock that is trading. It's just, the gist of it. I mean, that's just the cheapest price they're willing to allow it to trade. All right, where they feel like it's a good deal, they'll snatch it up when it reaches that level. That level at that time was about $3.60. So again, we hit up resistance, $3 and $3 about 83 cents, and then support, which was about $3.60. In between support and resistance, I call a channel. All right, that's what I call a channel, and I plot my lines. I typically plot my resistant line as green because that's a big sign for me that the stock will be going higher, and the support line, which is red, which means that if it breaks support, 9 times out of 10, the stock is going lower. Okay, so I plotted my chart and I just let it sit on my chart. All right, I let it sit on my chart and I watched the stock. So I would open several different windows. For example, if you got the RAM, just keep your window open and check the stock often. I've got plenty of screens, but I'm using one today. So I would keep it on one screen and just watch it. I love doing that. All right, so if you have multiple monitors too, it's a great help. It pays back for itself to have multiple monitors. You don't need 5 or 6, just get maybe 2 or even 3. It pays back for itself, trust me. So I watched the stock go through the channel. It literally held the channel, and God knows, it was ready. And as you can see here, last week on Tuesday, it broke resistance. It broke the resistance line. It broke, excuse me, the price that investors believed was too high. What was the highest point they were willing to pay, and it broke it very strongly. And that is your buying sign right there. This is your buying sign right here. As you plot your resistance line, the stock breaks resistance. That's your buy signal right there. All right. So again, I'm not using any major indicators. I'm not making this complicated for myself. I'm simply looking at support and resistance, and I'm saying this is a good company. They got good products and services. They've broken the resistance line and they're going higher. And as you can see here on Tuesday, June 21st, they really soared. That week was also happened to be the first week I started my live show. As you guys can know, I've been a huge cheerleader. I've said that over again. I've been a huge cheerleader for the stock, and that's why, as you can see, the stock has just been going higher. The stock has been going higher, and we can plot this again. And that's what I love about support and resistance. You can plot it again. As you can see here, 445. 445 was a resistance line. And with the Brexit situation, where England was deciding to leave the EU, all right, that amendment passed. So they're going to be leaving the EU, supposedly, all right? So the stock took a major hit that day, that Monday. It took a major hit because, actually, that Friday it took a major hit because I believe the vote was on Thursday. So Friday it took a major hit because Sprint's a major financier for Sprint has exposure out there in the UK. So that company took a hit, Sprint took a hit, and obviously investors ran. Okay, investors did run, but that signals a buying opportunity. So as you can see here, the company, the stock hit support. Support was $4.05. Traders were not, even agreeing with the fact that Sprint was that cheap. And I told you guys at that point that Sprint was too cheap. You need to buy this up. You need to buy Sprint up. And guess what? The market responded. I loaded up on the cheap Sprint shares. The market did as well. And as you can see here, over the last 2 days, again, we've broken support. We've broken resistance. We've broken resistance here, and again, another strong break to the upside. That is why I love Sprint. Great company, great products, but more importantly, the stock trades like a penny stock. The stock trades like a penny stock. When it sees a resistance line, it just goes hammer right out of there, and that's your buy signal. So for you guys who are looking for another great stock, Sprint right now, crushing this resistance line at 445 lets you know that it's headed higher. It's your boy Sal. FreeStockPicks.org is the website. Look, I can't explain stocks like Tim Sykes does. I just explain it my way, the way it works for me and the way it makes me money. It's your boy Sal. Take care, man.